Hello again everyone. I hope this video finds you well. Okay, we're going to be carrying on with our Arduino series. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't got your gear yet, all the equipment you need is down below in the description. I've got an affiliate link there to SunFounder. You'll get all the components you'll need. All right, let's carry on. Yeah, today we are going to be looking at the gyroscope. Okay, a gyroscope, the GY-521, or better known as the MPU-6050. All right, so let's have a look at it. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. It's only a little component, right? And we're only going to be using the first 4 pins: the VCC, ground, SCL and SDA. All right, this component, get it back to view, this component uses SCL. All right, it uses I2C. Okay, and we're going to be using these 2 pins here, A4 and A5, the SDA and SCL pins. All right. Okay, so let's go to the schematic. Quite a little simple little circuit to set up. All right, so let's have a look. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a spare breadboard I've got, because I'm going to be moving it around. Okay, I'm going to be moving it around. All right, so we'll do exactly how it says on the schematic. And I'm going to put the pins and my component in here. All right, and just see if we can slide it in nice and gentle. Let me just find some pins it can go into. I'm having problems. This is a new board, you see. There we go. See that? No, you can't see that. Let me take it out again. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Oh, it's really hot here today in Spain. My God, it's in the 30s. Okay, let's put it here. Push it in. I'm having trouble with this, guys. Don't know why. It is a new board, so I've used it before. Haven't you? There we go. All right, we're in. You can see that, yeah? You can see that, and you can see the schematic. Right, the first thing I'm going to do, I've extended the wires, my jumper cables, just to make them, I've joined some short ones to some long ones, just to give me a bit more length. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go from, let me just check, yeah, I always like to do ground first. So ground is the second one along, and we'll put that in ground, just like that. And then we got the 5 volts. Yep, it goes to 5 volts, and that's the left hand one. All right, that goes in there, and that goes into 5 volts. Okay, see the little light come on? Now we need 2 cables. This is, if you look at the schematic, it's a bit gobbledygook, if you ask me. It's a bit gobbledygook. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go from the next pin along, which is a blue, okay, which is the, oh, that's in there, and that's the SCL, and it looks like it goes to A5. All right, goes to A5. And then the SDA goes from there, and it goes to A4. All right, it goes to, let me just check I've got this right. Yep, SDA goes to A4. All right, in our analog pins. All right, so you can see that little setup. Hopefully it's just so you can see it. Yeah. Okay, so that's the schematic. Let's now go to the code. Okay, we're on our coding page. Now the code is different to what you've seen before. Okay, it's different to what you've seen before. Let me just get myself sorted. Right, first thing we want to do is include a library. All right, so it's hashtag, yeah, include. We've included this before, less than wire, capital W on the wire, I'm sorry. Okay, include wire dot H, and then it's greater than. All right, so we've included that code, that library. Okay, that library. Next, const space int space MPU, all capitals, equals 0 times 68, semicolon. Okay, so what we're doing there, we're putting the module, okay, onto S. You know, we got we have I2C ports. Well, it's on port 68. All right, that goes to port 68. Enter int 16 underscore T. Okay, so as you can see, these variables here, all right, okay, it's type alias int 16T. All right, so capital A, small c, capital X, comma. This is giving us our the accelerometer and the gyro variables. Okay, capital A, small c, capital Y, comma, capital A, small z, c, capital Z, Z. I'm getting tongue tied. Then it's capital T, MP for temperature, comma, G, capital Y, capital X, comma, G, small y, capital Y. Okay, so G, small y, capital Y, comma, there's capital G, small y, capital Z, Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's our variables. All right, that's all of our variables done. All right, should we come to our void setup? Remember, between the opening curly brackets and close curly brackets. All right, so enter. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to get rid of this line. We know that this is where we put the stuff we want once. Okay, once only. Right, wire, capital W, dot begin. Okay, brackets on, brackets off, come outside the brackets, semicolon. All right, no argument in that one. Wire begin, transmission, so T-R-A, capital T, M-I-S-S-I-O-N. Okay, wire, sorry, there's a dot in there. begin, transmission, brackets on, capital MPU, come outside the brackets, semicolon. All right. Then we got a wire, a wire dot right. The reason I'm showing you this module is because we are going to be using it in some future videos. So we just want to get the basics. All right. We're not here to be engineers. All right. We're here to get enough knowledge just so we can, you know, talk to our children about the IT they're learning at school. We're not here to be engineers. All right, so that's y dot right, brackets on, 0 times 68, brackets off, semicolons. Then we have another wire dot right, capital W, and the right is small. Okay, we've done the 68. So it's brackets on, 0, come outside the brackets, semicolon. Now we want to end the transmission, okay? Wire dot end, END, transmission, capital T. All right, transmission, end transmission, brackets on, true, come outside the brackets, semicolon. All right, and now we need to turn on our serial port. Okay, so it's serial dot begin, yeah, and our baud rate, brackets on, 9600. All right, because that is the optimum communication rate, baud rate, that the serial port communicates at. Right, so that's our serial setup, our void setup done. All right, come down, that's our close curly brackets, close the void setup command. All right, so that's everything for the setup that we want to happen once. Let me get rid of this. Void loop is next. And it's, sorry, keep it nice and neat. Void loop. Don't know why that's done that. Anyway, wire dot begin, transmission, capital T, brackets on, MPU, capitals, come outside the capitals, semicolon. All right, enter, and then it's a wire dot right. So we're going to write, okay, brackets on, and that's 0 times 38, yep, 38. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. Wire dot end, capital T, transmission. Brackets on, false. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. All right. Let me get this out of the way. Enter. Now then, we got two. Wire. Request. from, capital R on the from, brackets on, capital MPU, comma, 12, comma, true, come outside the brackets, semicolon. Okay? This is all to do with requesting the information, all right, from the MPU, all right? The MPU being the, let's put some spaces in here, come down a bit. Okay, from the module, right, capital A, small c, capital X, equals wire dot read, ACX equals wire dot read, brackets on, brackets off, come outside the brackets, less than 8. Okay, then it's one of those straight lines, just like that. That's what it looks like. Wire dot read. Brackets on, brackets off, come outside the brackets, and semicolons. Right, now what I'm going to do, because we need this another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, but we need to change some things. Control C, enter, Control V, enter, Control V, enter, Control V, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, enter, Control V, enter, Control V. Right, we then come back up to here. So it's A small x, come down one, get rid of the X, and it's a Y, capital Y. Come down, it's a capital Z. All right, so that's that one. Now we need to do the gyro. So we come across, get rid of that, capital G, come across, small c, X, get rid of that, capital G, small y, and next one, capital Y. All right, ACX, ACY, ACZ, GCX, GYY, come down, and it's GYZ. All right, that's capital G, small y, capital Z. All right, so far so good. All right, so far so good. Okay, let's put a couple of spaces in there, and then we've got some prints. We want to print this now, all the information to the serial monitor. So it's serial dot print, brackets on, okay, quotes, accelerometer. Hang on, let me just check that. ACCEL, ACCEL, EROMETER, accelerometer. Does that look right? ACCELER, yeah, it don't look right to me. Just don't look right to me. Okay, colons, space. Okay, quotes off, outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. Serial print. Dots print, sorry. Brackets on. Quotes. X, capital X, space, equals, okay, space, come outside the brackets, the quotes, come outside the brackets, semicolon, space, serial print, dot print, sorry, okay, brackets on, and it's A, small c, capital Y, come outside the brackets, semicolon. All right. And do you know what I'm going to do? Control C. All right. Enter. Control V. Control V. All right. Information is different, so we have to do some adjusting. So inside our second one, okay, it's space, line, all right, space, capital Y, space, equals, all right. So that's that one. First part, we come along, okay, serial print, and that's A, small c, Y, right, just seen that. That's a capital X. X, Y, I will come down here, and that's Z. Come along. Okay, let's come along. Straight line. And it's Z. Equals. Just make sure everything's hunky-dory as it is in the notes. Alright? Like exactly how it is in the notes. So, we got the first one, serial.print accelerometer. Okay, within the quotes. Then we've got serial print. Quotes X space equals. Quotes come outside the bracket. Semicolon. Serial print. Brackets on. Capital A, small c, capital X. Next one. In the brackets. Line. Capital Y equals. Space. Come outside the brackets. Semicolon. Serial.print. Capital A, small c, capital Y. And the next one, it's quotes, line, a Z, equals, space, come outside the quotes, come outside the brackets, semicolon, serial print, A, small c, capital Z. All right? Not far to go now, guys, not far to go now. Now we've got to do the gyroscope, right? So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy all this, Control C, Control V. In here, I'm going to put a gyroscope. All right. Okay. The same as up above, but this time it's gyroscope, right? Serial print. X equals space, quotes, serial.print, all right? And it's G capital, small y, X. Come down. Same again, okay, as the line above. Exactly the same, except capital G. All right. and the next line below. Okay, capital G. All right, and everything else is the same. Okay, everything else is the same. Okay, then we got a serial dot print ln line. Okay, because we want it to come down. We don't want it to go along across the page. Okay, brackets on, quotes on, space, quotes off, outside the brackets, semicolon. Okay, then come down a bit. Then we've got a delay. Brackets on, 333, okay, and come out the brackets, semicolons. Right, that's it. That's the code done. All right, I hope. This curly bracket turns off the void loop. All right, got one on. Let me just check this. Void loop. Better put a curly bracket in there, haven't I? Missed that. I don't know what missed that. Let me just check. I haven't got too many. That. And then our attributes. Right. Let's verify the code. Hopefully we've got nothing wrong. Okay, it's verifying. Oh, we got a problem. Where? We got a problem. Let's have a look. Ah, got it. Whoop. Dot right. Let me just check. Got all my other dot reads. Dot. Okay. Verify it again. Compiling sketch. And there we go. Yeah, just one small typo on the dot right. Should we upload it to the Arduino? Let's upload it. Yeah, seems like it's uploaded okay. Compiling sketch. Oh, cool. Right, let's start the serial monitor. Let's go Tools, Serial Monitor. Okay, it's connecting. And there we go. Oh, it's going through pretty fast. Let me just move. Can't really read that. I think what we'll do, let's slow this down. Let's make it 3 seconds. Because that's moving far too fast. Let's upload it. Upload that change. Compiling. There we go. Okay, it's uploading. There's our serial. Ah, right, okay, that's 3 seconds. So let's move it. Okay, gyroscope. Right, let's move up to the right. You can see the Z axis changing. The Y axis changing as I move it around. Well, there you go. It's working. It's working. Pretty long video that. A lot of configuration to do. But hopefully we all learned something. We will be using this gyroscope in future projects. So That's why I wanted to show you it. Okay, save this code because you may need it for future projects. Bye bye.